Now, my lovely student, let's revise when we use does. We use does with he, she, it. Excellent. Now, I want you to look at this sentence. What is the pronoun here? Excellent, it. What is the verb? Starts. Great job. The verb here ends with us, so we use it with do or does. Yes, great job. We use it with does. But when I want to make the sentence question, when does it starts? It is correct to say when does it starts? No. After does, I will use it. Then I will write the verb. Do I write the verb with us? No, it's wrong. I will take out the s. Why? Because here in this question we have does. So if we use does, we take out the s. Here there is another example. It finishes at 12 o'clock. If I want to make the sentence question, I will use when does it finishes. It is correct to say when does it finishes? No, I will take out the s because here in this question we have does. When you see does, you will take out the s. Thank you, my lovely student. Now, my dear student, let's move to activity number 1 from period 3. Read, listen, and circle. Here in this activity, I want you to read, listen, and circle. But before that, I want to ask you, what can you see? Excellent, boys and girls. Can you tell me where is the first picture? Excellent. It is at a school in Britain. Look at the second picture. Where is it? Excellent. It is in Palestine. Great job. Now, let's read the sentences together. Number 1. School starts at 8:30. 8:45. Sentence number 2. School finishes at 3 o'clock or 3:30. Sentence number 3. Break starts at 10:45 or 11:45. Sentence number 4. Break finishes at 11 or 12 o'clock. Sentence number 5. School starts at 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock. Number 6. School finishes at 1:30 or 1:45. Number 7. Break starts at 10:15 or 10:45. The last one, break finishes at 10:45 or 11:15. Now, my lovely student, I want you to prepare your pencil and listen carefully. Then, put circle around the correct time.
Track 27.
When does school start in Britain? It starts at 8:45. When does school finish? It finishes at 3 o'clock. What about break? It starts at 10:45 and it finishes at 11 o'clock. When does school start in Palestine? It starts at 8 o'clock. When does school finish? It finishes at 1:30. What about break? It starts at 10:15 and it finishes at 10:45.
Now, I want you to listen again, then check your answers.
Track 27.
When does school start in Britain? It starts at 8:45. When does school finish? It finishes at 3 o'clock. What about break? It starts at 10:45 and it finishes at 11 o'clock. When does school start in Palestine? It starts at 8 o'clock. When does school finish? It finishes at 1:30. What about break? It starts at 10:15 and it finishes at 10:45.
Excellent, great job. Now, my dear student, let's move to activity number 2. Listen and write. Here in this activity, I want you to listen to the audio, then write when the event starts and finishes. But before that, let's read the text together. Open day. A. It starts at 9:30. B. It finishes at acting. C. It starts at. D. It finishes at dance. E. It starts at. F. It finishes at. Now, please prepare your pencil and listen carefully.
Track 28.
When does open day start? It starts at 9:30. When does open day finish? It finishes at 1:45. When does acting start? It starts at 10 o'clock. When does acting finish? It finishes at 11:15. When does dance start? It starts at 2:45. When does dance finish? It finishes at 4 o'clock.
Now, listen again, then check your answers.
Track 28.
When does open day start? It starts at 9:30. When does open day finish? It finishes at 1:45. When does acting start? It starts at 10 o'clock. When does acting finish? It finishes at 11:15. When does dance start? It starts at 2:45. When does dance finish? It finishes at 4 o'clock.
Excellent, great job. Now, my dear student, let's move to activity number 3 from period 3. Say, I want you to listen to your friend Abdulrahman and your friend Nadine. Please listen carefully.
When does art start? It starts at 11:30. When does art finish? It finishes at 12:30.
Thank you, Abdulrahman. Thank you, Nadine. Now, I want you to ask your brother or your sister, when does the activity start and when does the activity finish? Thank you, my dear student. Now, my dear student, let's move to activity number 1 from period 4. Listen and match. Say, here in this activity, I want you to count and write. How much does it equals? Don't forget to write the answers in words. Let's do A together. 15. 15 equals 10 plus 5. I will give you 2 minutes to answer this question. Now, let's do B. 20. 20 equals 10 plus 10. Excellent. C. 25. 25 equals 10 plus 10 plus 5. Great job. D. 30. 30 equals 10 plus 10 plus 10. Excellent. E. 35. 35 equals 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 5. Great job. F. 40. 40 equals 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10. Excellent. G. 45. 45 equals excellent. 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 5. Great job. Dear student, let's move to activity number 2 from period 4. Right. Here in this activity, I want you to tell me when does the activity start and when does it finish. Look at picture A. Can you tell me what do the two girls do? Excellent, they are dancing. I want you to write sentence. Tell me when does dance start and when does it finish? Look, dance starts at 8 o'clock. It finishes at 2 o'clock. I want you to take 2 minutes to answer picture B, picture C, and picture D. Let's answer picture B. Look here. What do they do? They are listening to music. They are in the party. I want you to tell me when does the party start and when does it finish? Excellent! The party starts at 4:15. It finishes at 6:15. Good job! Look at picture C. I want you here to tell me when does the match start and when does it finish? Excellent! The match starts at 9:30. It finishes at 11:30. Great job! Look at the last picture. Here, I want you to tell me when does the cartoon start and when does it finish? Great job! The cartoon starts at 7:45. It finishes at 8:45. Great job! Now, my dear student, this is your homework for today. I want you to write when does the activity start and when does the activity finish. Thank you.